Alright guys, so today we're just going to be on kind of vlog style again, because I want to talk about some things, because I feel like I have kind of let people down in a lot of senses, because I just time and money and everything else. I haven't been putting a lot of time into YouTube, really, and that is changing. I'm going to be putting a lot of time into YouTube here in the next few months, trying to build that, and I feel like there's been expectations I've built up that haven't happened just because financially, which should be getting better. But as far as anything crazy right now, nothing crazy is happening, really, I don't think. I got stuff. It's a lot to put into words, I guess, of one thing, but my goal is I'm going into my senior year. Next year I want to have my red Ford put together how I want it for senior picks. I do want to have that done. That's what my one big focus is. But as far as doing anything with it, is as gay as it is, I'm mainly focusing on the look of it right now rather than anything else. Whereas to this one, the green truck is probably just going to become the daily driver for a little while. Once I get the fenders completely put on it and everything, which I've got majority done of the one. I haven't messed with the other one because I got to finish patching the fender. That's where it comes into me having time to do things. But I'm going to be getting the stuff and getting this truck fixed, getting the cold start fixed. And I'm going to be doing a couple other things with this truck, just small, subtle things, slowly. And this truck, the shop is actually officially going to go live for my welding stuff, exhaust tips and stuff like that. And the old 6.0 is going to be our picture product for basically displaying stuff, making ads for stuff, so on and so forth, for right now at least, until we get more stuff I can do. But so therefore you'll be seeing a lot of this truck probably on the channel, because along with doing that stuff, I'm also trying to spruce up some more stuff around the truck as well to make it look better for that stuff and for content, trying to do that stuff. And like I said, there's going to be other stuff getting done to the truck to spruce it up a little bit and make it look better for that stuff. Maybe some stuff going on the other trucks that will be used for some advertisement type stuff for the business. Doing some stuff for other people, advertisement for the business. Basically just starting to make this truck a rolling showroom of my work. And then, I mean, I want to have all the trucks to have some stuff on them that I've built, but I mean, like, I'm not going to put an exhaust tip, which is that's not the only thing I make, by the way. I can make other stuff other than exhaust tips. I've made other stuff other than exhaust tips. I'm just a fabricator, and welder in general. That's what it comes down to. Body work, been doing way too much of it for my liking, but I'm doing another bodywork job next week for a guy that I work with, actually, and I'll probably actually record a good bit of that just for content, and I think it'll be good. But this truck is going to basically become the poster child for my company, is the hope, and get us some business. And the other trucks are all going to have stuff that I built on. It's just like, this one's going to be more like, I guess what I'm trying to say is the other trucks, I will add stuff to them and build onto them and so on and so forth with some of my stuff. But there's not as many things that I'm going to change out with stuff I fabricated, I guess is the way to put it. Like, I'm probably, if I keep the green truck with the 350 one, I'm probably going to I'm gonna be doing the exhaust on it. I was gonna order the pipe. I never ended up ordering the pipe because I've been up in arms with whether I want to worry about an exhaust on it right now, whether I don't. I'm probably gonna end up ordering the pipe and doing an exhaust on it soon. Anyways, but I'm not gonna do headers on it right now. But I'm going to be fabbing up headers and stuff for it. If I do that, if I keep with the 351 and do the full exhaust in it and everything. Probably going to be doing a few things on my girlfriend's truck, a few things on Buddy's truck, so on and so forth. But there's a lot, like I started saying, there's a lot more stuff I'm going to take off. Like, I'm probably going to do an exhaust tip on here pretty soon. I'm trying to think of some of the charge piping I'll probably do. Little things like that I'll probably make for this truck. There's stuff on this truck I'm upgrading, so on and so forth. But just a lot of stuff in a lot of different directions. But that's my plans are I'm going to start launching the website, trying to get the business going, and using the 6.0 as the poster child to get us customers and make an image and so on and so forth. Because it's hard to make an image off of stuff when you're just like, here, this is what you're buying. Show it on something, show the quality of it, so on and so forth. That's what I'm wanting to do. And I understand I'm not like the only guy in the world making exhaust tips for trucks. Like the ones that I built. And I've talked to companies about it. There's no beef, by the way. But, like, the ones I built right now, you can go buy one off TSO for, like, 9 times the price. And I'll say they're probably going to be just a little bit better quality than what mine are, just because everything for mine is hand manufactured. I make everything in my garage. I don't have machining tools and stuff like that. I make everything myself. Where they have machining tools, all that type of stuff. But stuff like that, and I'm going to be making more styles than just those. I made a couple hood stacks and stuff. Maybe seeing one on here. I don't know. But there's a lot coming. And like I said, I hand make everything myself for the trucks. Or that I do, not for the trucks. But everything I make is handmade by me 100%. I do everything for it. I don't have tools to do the work for me. But alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm pulling in the driveway, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Share this with your friends. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Once I get the website launched, there will be links in all my video descriptions. If you could share that, share ads that you see, so on and so forth, it really helps me out. So that's all I have to say, guys, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.